Hey guys, what is going on? It is Taffy here. Welcome back to Taffy's Misadventures in Hearthstone. When last we left off on our Twitch stream, we're 2-0 in the arena, much to everyone's surprise. And we will go ahead and jump right back in here and start ourselves off. Ultimately, I just wanted to get an episode that wasn't recorded live so that you guys could get some new and surprising content. So we're 2-0 with the Shaman deck. It's got a nice early game and then a little bit of a dip in the 3 to 4 range, and then it comes back and hits strong with 5-6. So if we can withstand people's early onslaughts, we normally clean up pretty nicely in the end. Unfortunately, during some of the live gameplay, I noticed places where I literally could have ended games 4 or 5 turns earlier if I just stopped, calmed down, and done the math. That said, you know, it's still a new series, it's still a new game. I'm still a little slow on the uptick, and yet at the same time, like, it's getting better, but it's as much as you can expect from the first handful of plays on a new game.
You asked for it.
Let's see. Good. We start... Wow. I don't want to really trade any of these. To be 100% honest, I'm going to hold on to all of them. That's fantastic. Well, Young Priestess, Fairy Dragon, Injured Blade Master, or we'll play something that we top deck. So, we're going up here against Pop and Coffee. Will be nice.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend.
Hello.
Nice. Okay, good. We're friendly.
Do you need a blessing?
Excellent. Alright, so we got the Young Priestess on the board. We'll see if he plays himself a second turn minion. Oh, he will just nuke it. I probably should have known that was going to happen. And okay, yep, in retrospect, I should have done that vice versa. I should have played Fairy Dragon first, and then played Young Priestess. He still probably would have nuked it, depending on what would have happened. I don't know. I can never tell with these crazy mages. Magicize.
Mind if I roll knee?
Alright, well, I don't know if I'm disappointed with myself in that one yet. I know I'm not super thrilled, but I don't know if I'm angry either, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not beating myself up too bad about it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and play Injured Blade Master and get some stuff on the floor. I don't dare give him the opportunity to buff it. I don't want to sacrifice a 3-2 for a 2-1, though. We're going to hit him directly first. I usually try really hard to get rid of minions as soon as I possibly can, but I don't want to lose. If he wants to hit me with the Loot Hoarder and take that out, that's fine. I'll have gotten 3 damage worth of value out of it, and not just traded straight away. If he buffs it, I'll be really sad, but the point of that card is to basically kill it off as fast as humanly possible. So, yeah, and that's what he'll do, so I feel like that was probably the right move.
Silver Moon shall not
I would love to get my 0 mana Restore Health and Taunt. That would be... pretty stellar to me. I don't have any real good 4 mana play here, so I think what I might do is summon a totem, see what it is, Rockbiter myself, and use that and the Injured Blade Master. I'll probably use that and the Injured Blade Master to get rid of his Silver Moon Guardian. I guess I could coin, but I'd coin into Bloodlust. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to coin into a 5 mana Boulder Fist Ogre. Either way, I'm going to end up losing my Injured Blade Master, but I want to get his Divine Shield Silver Moon Guardian off the floor.
I wonder.
So let's do this. Let's pop that, see what it is. It's a Taunt Totem. In which case, I might actually not hit him yet. Huh. That's interesting. I kind of like the idea of not losing my Injured Blade Master yet.
There is little time.
Okay, fine. Here we go. Let's just do this. That. And I'm going to intern there because I don't want to give myself an extra bit of health on these totems. I only have 1 out. I mean, if I get one of my I can't Flame Tongue totems, then I'll play this to keep it alive. But for now, you know, like I said, we'll coin turn 5 into a Boulder Fist Ogre. Is he going to have anything else to play on top of that? Nope, he's just going to hit me directly. That's fine. Rockbiter weapon, I'm going to hold on to that for now because that ultimately can be really super useful. Now, Boulder Fist Ogre, no, I think actually I'll do Fire Elemental and I'll get rid of his buff creature. So that actually sounds like a smarter play to me. So let's go with that. Nice. Okay, we intern now, and now we start to think about long haul. We've got...
Played.
Oh, thank you.
I thank you.
So now what we do is we start to think long haul. We start to think, man, we got Bloodlust. Man, we got Friendly Attack. We could
Just
get
me,
something else on the
Mr.
ground. Now, if he's going to keep playing minions, you got to keep taking them out then. Ice Lance. So he doesn't want that guy doing anything. Gladly he didn't freeze it if he had frozen it another time, if he had frozen it once more, that would have done 4 damage, so I'm glad that it didn't. Let's see. Adjacent minions have 2 attack. I could do that. And that means that if he's going to hit my taunt totem, then he's going to have to do some damage to himself to get it done. There's part of me that just wants to play the Boulder Fist Ogre and get another 6/7 creature on the board. I may do that. And then I'll play taunt. I'll play the Flang Tum Totem next time. Hell, I may even play Bloodlust. Let's get maximum value out there on the board. We'll get 6 and 6 is 12, plus another 6 is 18 from Bloodlust, plus another 3 is 21. I can do 21 damage next time. I can start to think, basically, about ending him this next time around. So, it doesn't do me any good to give it plus 2 health. That'd be great and everything. I guess so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then that way, if he wants to do it, he's got to hit it twice. He'll use both of his attacks on it. This is interesting. Okay, so if we were to do this, plus 2 attack would be 8 and 8. Plus another 6 is 14. Plus another 3. Alright, so 12. Plus 4 is 16. Plus 6 is 18. Plus 3 is... I can do 21 damage to him next time if I want to. Well, I mean, I can't because I can't get all these out at once. That's not the end of the world. He's spent a 5-mana card to do 2 damage to my boys. That's fine. I'm not too terribly stressed about that. He can't even finish either of these, regardless of what I do. Like, I'm gonna clear the board, and he'll still be stuck trying to whittle down this 1 health totem. So,
Whoops.
yeah, well, I don't have time to talk to you right now. I wish I had a healing totem on the floor. That would be stellar. Everything's frozen. That sucks. Alright, well,
What to do?
I think we put out our Argent Commander with Divine Shield and Charge, and...
To Northrend!
and we use it to get rid of that. Which will take off our Divine Shield. That's fine. And then I guess that's it. Unless, yeah. I guess that's it. Okay. So now Bloodlust is... Ooh, okay. 16 plus 18. Oh, no, 16 plus 9. Oh, fucker. Alright, well, you know what? Ultimately, it's stupid to do this math until he's done popping off his mana. So he got rid of my Boulder Fist Ogre. That's not the end of the world. He still can't even get past my 1 health taunt. I'm in a good spot. I'm not in a great spot. Okay, so be it. I should top deck something nice. I didn't. Okay, let's see here. Let's do... Okay, I'm not crazy about any of these options here. I'm just going to have to continue to take stuff off the board, I think. I can't play Bloodlust and get anything super accomplished.
What to do?
Okay, so Bloodlust wouldn't do anything. I think I'd go... Flame Tongue Totem. I go... Kobold Geomancer. I go Totem. We get another taunt, which is actually pretty stellar. We trade out our sheep. All of a sudden now this damage transfers over to our Argent Commander. Which we promptly have to swap, which sucks. I should have done it differently, I think. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to start handing him his ass. He's going to have to start thinking about it. We're going to start whittling him down and thinking about the long-term effects of this game. So, let's end this turn. Next time, if he doesn't clear out some of my board, I Bloodlust him and beat the ever-living piss out of him. So, if he Flame Strikes, that sucks. Yeah, if he Flame Strikes, we're in deep shit. But I probably should have done this a while ago. If he's thinking about clearing stuff out like that right now, we probably have him. 3 times 4 is 12, plus a Rock Biter. If he doesn't clear off 2 items from this board right now, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him next hand. It's gonna be all she wrote. Don't flame strike me, bro.
My eyes.
Restore 3 health. That'll actually keep you alive for a little bit longer. I would love to top deck anything, really. Something, a 4. I'd like a Stormwind Yeti. I would like anything from like a 4 and up. We've got a handful of 5s in our hand. We talked about that coming in. What's he going to do here? 6 mana left. What's he going to do? What's he going to prepare for himself? Boulder Fist Ogre. Good for him. He's really not going to attack me? Is that true? That's game. That's game, right? Yeah, shit. Bloodlust is 3 to fucking everyone, so yeah, that's it. Well played, I guess.
Well played.
Now everybody just get angry and hit him. Well, yeah, I know I win this one because I was in the middle of beating the shit out of you. Anyway, sorry, Poppy Coffee. If you watched this, then thank you for being a good sport. I didn't mean to talk mad yang, but I was about to deliver the death blow. Either way, though, we started off 3-0, which is weird for us. We did also get 28 towards our... we did get 28 points of damage awarded towards our daily, so anytime you can get free gold is nice. Let's go ahead and jump right into another one. I'm going to take a sip of coffee because, like I said, I'm nervous during these things because it's live broadcasting and it's strategy and it's math and it's not all things that I'm great at. Plus, you know, you pay every time you get into these things, and even though it's only $2 per arena fee and you can make it back if you get to 5 wins, it's still nerve-wracking. It's like playing, it's like gambling. It's like playing, you know, I used to play poker. I don't want to say for a living, but I paid my bills doing it, and I used to play poker, and it used to feel like that, where you jump into a game and eventually you get warmed up to the point that you could play, you know, with an edge, but,
For Doomhammer.
alright, we go first, so we'll go ahead and get rid of Argent Commander, but we'll keep Sun Fury Protector, and we'll keep Cobalt Geomancer. But yeah, you know, you get a little freaked out. You get a little weirded out in the beginning, because you don't want to be the first one to make a mistake, because it's not only embarrassing, but you know people are watching, and you know it can affect your play, and if you get on tilt, you could totally kind of muck everything up. So we're going to play the Cobalt Geomancer here, because I don't want to lose the battle cry off of either of my other two mana draws. We've got a load of early round minions we can play, which is actually pretty stellar. I'll probably just play a totem next time, because I would love to keep my Sun Fury Protector to put taunt on something bigger. Although that said, I might put her out now, because every damn other thing in my hand has taunt. So, let's see. Okay, so I think we injured Blade Master instead, and that gives us a 4-3 out on the board, which we kind of pretty badly need right now. And we take out his Boar, because that's really the only thing we can do at the moment, because he was smart and he coined into this nice Razorfin Hunter play. So that's what we'll do for now. We'll make him make decisions about what he wants to get rid of. If he comes after my Cobalt Geomancer, then I can use the injured Blade Master to take out his Razorfin Hunter. And then on the next turn, I think we Mogashan Warden to give ourselves a high health taunt creature out there, and we hope that we just keep kind of doing what we're doing, where we're just top decking the next logical progressive card. I don't think we were ever nice. We should be nice.
Greetings, friend.
Sorry, we just jumped right into it. There was no foreplay. We just jumped right into drop trow and go balls deep. Balls deep is where that one epic siege took place during the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So he's going to swap Razorfin Hunter, which is a smart move on his part. Good for him. Ancestral Spirit is a great card, which we will happily hold on to until later. I don't think we really have a play but to do Mogashan Warden. And then we run our Cobalt Geomancer face first into this Shattered Sun Cleric to get it down to 1 health in case he decides to attack our Warden with it. It'll kill it. Seems like a smart move to me. It sucks, but it is what it is. We'll end our turn. He's not going to be nice and say hello back, so Spike. I'm just going to assume that you're busy with your card play and that you're not a dick. We've got good cards in our hand for making stuff happen here. We'll go double taunt on the next one just to get a 5-4 out, especially now that he's got 3 minions on the board. I have no idea whether or not he'll actually run his Shattered Sun Cleric up against us. I guess he won't. Alright, well that's interesting. We could... Now we've got options. Now we could go Rockbiter and give him +3 this attack and take out the highest health character on the board, which I think we might do. And then we'll Flame Tongue Totem, and we'll actually Totem. And that'll give us a nice little defensive wall behind which we can start just flinging shit out. So that sounds like a plan to me. Let's do that. We'll do Hero Power, get a Searing Totem. We'll do Flame Tongue Totem. And, you know, oh, that seems like such a waste, though, to take him up to 6 attack and knock out one character. I'm gonna do it. I don't like myself for it. But I know I gotta keep getting stuff off the field. I know that's probably a waste of a Rock Biter. We've got more in the deck. I'm not crazy about it, but I feel like if I leave stuff on the board, it gives him a chance to buff it. And I feel like since he's already whipped out one Shattered Sun Cleric, that might be the route he's going. That Flame Tongue Totem, though, turns the Mogashan Warden into something he's had to actually think about. Hell, even my Searing Totem hits like a dump truck. So he's going to go ahead and take out the Mogashan Warden, which is fine. We'll replace him with the Booty Bay Bodyguard right after that. I'll get rid of the Direwolf Alpha's, like, lickety-split with my Searing Totem, which is actually kind of baller right now.
Handle it!
Ooh, hello. Oh, well, that's a weird place to put it. Alright, so he'll do that, then he'll get rid of the Flame Tongue Totem, which is annoying. That's fine, it's not the end of the world. So 6, Argent Commander, Charge and Divine Shield. Alright, well, first of all, that 100% happens. We'll do that. And then we could Direwolf Alpha. Let's see, other minions have attack 1. Other adjacent minions have attack 1. I think it's probably smarter to get rid of Raid Leader. So we'll do that.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
Alright, how do I feel about this right now? I feel like we're at a hell of a stalemate and he's got a card advantage, so I don't feel great. I still feel like we have the Booty Bay Bodyguard. I still feel like we have Ancestral Spirit. We just need to start pulling some of our 5 and 6s. I mean, we have been, but we gotta keep going. And honestly, we need Bloodlust. We need Bloodlust, like, sooner than later, because he's getting out of control now, and he's getting card draw. So he's got a nice beast deck that is coming to fruition now. He's going to go ahead and get rid of his Direwolf Alpha, which doesn't break my heart any. Okay, so we're going to start with the Booty Bay Bodyguard. Our other option is the Azure Drake. We don't have any spells right now. We do have it would be Battle Cry, draw a card. But that said, he's going to start whittling at us if we don't keep his attention firmly focused on what's happening on the board. That doesn't help us any. That might. It is a 5-mana card. We don't have much larger than that. We could do that, and if he beats it down this time, that's a wasted turn and it comes right back. Let's do it. We'll do it for now. So that gives us 2 rounds of protection from this guy. Gives us enough time to pull something impressive off the top of the deck. Hopefully, like Bloodlust would be stellar. I don't know if I have anything with Wind Fury in here. That would be great right now. Another Flame Tongue Totem would be good. We're in bad shape. It doesn't look like it. We're in bad shape. We're not in the greatest of places right now. This is not a great late game deck. It didn't give us a lot of options for big late game cards. We took what we could, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm a little nervous about how this oh god. I don't know if I have any massive board at AoE clear. He's not attacking anything, he's just laying stuff down. Okay. So that already has taunt. Plus it deals 2 damage to all characters. So I think we get that on the board and we totem. And that's really basically all we can do, because that's a 4/4, but it'll kill a lot of stuff on the board if he kills it. If he doesn't kill it, I'll just run it up against stuff until it's dead. So we do that.
What we do.
And we summon a totem. It's a healing totem, which is great. And now we get rid of... Well, now we get rid of Tazdingo down there, which is all we can do. we end our turn. I mean, there's not a lot of this that's, there is very little of this that we actually control right now. A lot of this has been real cut and dry as far as what we can and can't accomplish based on what mana crystals we had and what cards were in our hand. So, based on our deck construction, there's very little variety in this particular match as far as what we could have, accomplished. So we'll see what he wants to do here. If we wipe out basically his board and he doesn't put down anything massive, and we get like a Bloodlust, we can really start to make this tough on him. But he has to decide whether or not he wants to deal 2 damage to every damn thing on the board, knowing that I've got even a perennial taunt wall to hide behind because Booty Bay Bodyguard has life after death. So both these guys have Death Rattle, and both these Death Rattles are really a huge pain in the ass, and the Healing Totem doesn't help him out much either. So let's see how he wants to do this. He'll sacrifice that. It'll come right back at full health.
Get behind me.
Moves quickly.
How do you want to run this, bro? Sure. And that'll remove the shield from this one. So that's how that ish went down, I guess. So now we will. We're gonna play everything in our hand right now, I think. So we will go Knife Juggler.
Put this apple on your head.
We will go Azure Drake. Come on, hit her, come on. That's fine. And we will protect the Knife Juggler with the Sun Fury Protector. Come on, man, I give you one job.
My apologies.
Uh-oh.
I'll take him out.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about the Knife Juggler couldn't finish off the Scarlet Crusader. I was trying to figure out if he was being a dick or what, but he wasn't. Ultimately, our Knife Juggler could not fucking finish off this Scarlet Crusader with 2 attempts. So I guess that's fine. It's doing damage to him. We're in a better place than we were a minute ago, and he's playing his hero power, which makes me think he doesn't have anything tremendous going on in his hand, but neither do we. What we have is out on the field, so we'll just... Ooh, that's sexy. Alright, so we're going to play everything once again. We're going to go Totem. Searing Totem's not great, but we did summon a minion, and now we're continuing to kind of beat him down a little bit. He could have Snipe, so this doesn't bother me too much if he kills it. It's not Snipe, which means it's either Exploding Trap or Freezing Trap. Shit, if it's Exploding Trap, there's not a lot I can do, man. There's not a lot I can do if it's Exploding Trap. Like, I'm just gonna lose stuff. I should probably stop playing minions. I thought it was gonna be Snipe. Hopefully it's Freezing Trap. It's not gonna be. He's gonna clear my damn board. Well, in that case, I'm gonna want to hold on to the Fin Creeper because that's gonna be a problem. All right, let's get it over with. Exploding Trap. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. We're not in the worst case. This isn't worst case scenario, but I'm glad I was smart enough to at least hold back that Fin Creeper. That's fine. I'll give him a well played. I don't want to get too wordy with him. Well, now we got a top deck. We've got a slight health advantage. He's got a decent card advantage. We've got minions on the board. It's a pretty evenly matched game. We'll see how it pans out, I guess. I may keep rushing him down because he can keep hero powering me. Yeah, he's gonna get at least 2 damage on me every round, and there's not a lot else I can do about that. At least we got as much out of the Knife Juggler as we possibly could. Shit. We'll hold on to that for now. I would have loved that with like the Injured Blade Master or something.
I got this.
And I'm gonna keep hitting him. I need him to know that I'm here too, so Healing Totem is great. We'll end our turn there though with 8 mana in the can, nothing else to do with it. If he manages to rush down Fin Creeper, I'm in deep shit. But what was I gonna do? Heal it back to its already full health? Oh, thank you.
Sorry that happened.
Whew. That's a good one for me. Fen Creeper needed to stay alive. Oh no!
Well played.
Now I'm in trouble. Now I gotta top deck something great. Alright, well, it's not tremendous, but it's something, I guess. Taunt Shield would be awesome. It's not. We'll go...
Shall not fall.
That's all we can do, and he is going to do 8 damage. We got 2 turns to sort this shit out. If he just hits me directly, oh my god, yeah, he wins. That's it. That's there was really not a lot of variety for us to play that there. So, I was gonna, well, okay, he's gonna take time to take minions off the board. If he just rushes me down, it's over. I need a taunt creature, and I didn't get it. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not even gonna talk. I just want taunt on that creature. There. Okay. 3, 6, 9. 9. I'm just trying to decide. I think I have to try to rush him down.
Played.
I have to try to rush him down because if he kills me, he will kill me. 9 plus another. I don't do enough damage to hurt him. I don't do enough damage to hurt him. I can take some of his damage off the board though, and that's I gotta do that. I'm not gonna hit him, the Savannah Highmane, because it's gonna summon 2/2 hyenas with his death rattle. Shit. Okay.
Remember,
So we're
kill
gonna do that.
Job done.
I still have to just top deck something amazing, and I don't think I have it. And I'll concede if I can't win this round, or if I can't win this one. I survived for another round. We'll see what I'd pull. I'm not crazy about this, but we're fighting. It wouldn't have done me any good to kill him or to try to rush him down, because I would have only hit him for 9. Would have left him for 5. He would have taken out. Nice, I did. Yeah, I don't think I had a way out there. The math didn't add up.
Well played.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So,
Thanks.
let's not be a dick. We'll concede.
You win this.
So we're 3-1 to start. That's not a bad step out the front door. And he's right. That was well played. There was not a lot else we could have done there. We tried our asses off to really manage that, but ultimately, man, there just wasn't a whole lot to be done. We played basically the cards we had, and at that time it didn't pan out. So. We didn't get the buffs that we needed on certain characters, and our late game kind of petered out. So, let's do another one. I'm not going anywhere. I'll do at least one more. We'll see how fast it goes. None of our Bloodlust showed up. None of our Rockbiters showed up. That first one did originally, and I wasn't crazy about playing it. I don't even know if that was this game or the last one. Yeah, Bloodlust would have been a great card to pull there towards the end. I know I had 2 of them in my hand. They never showed up. Yeah, we really exist merely on the buffs that we can give, the 1-round buffs that we can give to really burst damage these people down. This is reverse ingot. This is not Spike, so this is a new hunter. We go first. I'm kind of strangely okay with these cards, so I'm gonna hold on to Bloodlust because God knows when I'll see it again. I should have gotten rid of that. I should have looked for a 1-mana card. Maybe we'll top deck something. I don't know. We'll get Knife Juggler out for sure. Knife Juggler could have done us some favors that game. He didn't. That stunk. Not the end of the world. I mean, you can't win them all. Fire Elemental. Hey, I could have used you last round, pal.
Greetings, friend.
Could have used you last round. You be friendly? Poke your cat in the eye if you're not friendly. That's why you can't have nice things. Get out of here, cat. Get out of here, Ruka. Seriously, how controversial and mentally taxing could your first play be?
Summoning portal open.
That looks like what you should do with that. Yeah, I mean, I gotta play Knife Juggler. Seriously, could there be other options? Do you have many other options? Hey, there we go. It's weird. I could play the Flame Tongue Totem just to have it survive. Ah, it's not smart. That's not a smart play. We'll just... Well... I could also play the... I could get like a Searing Totem or a Taunt Totem and try to get... Let's do that. Pint-sized Summoner's not going to die. See, Pint-sized Summoner's not going to die this round anyway. So, let's try our best to protect the Knife Juggler. That may have been a mistake. I may have just... Should have been smart enough to swap out Knife Juggler for Pint-sized Summoner, because now he's going to get something on the cheap. And I'm still going to lose Knife Juggler. I'm going to play Razorfin Hunter. So, maybe that worked out, maybe it didn't. Now we've got some stuff that can kind of counter all this. I probably should have just played Knife Juggler and let her hit it, but it still would be... See, yeah, I had to get rid of the Pint-sized Summoner, and I didn't. That's mistake number one. If I lose this game, we'll probably be able to trace it back to literally my first play of the game. And now, look at this. This is, going poorly.
Mind if I roll need?
He's gonna try to rush me down. I don't know that I blame him. Okay. I'm actually really okay that he's rushing me down. That's actually so much more preferential to me. I will use both of my minions to rush down either the Pint-sized Summoner or the Thrallmar Farseer. So, yeah, I've mismanaged this already. Okay, we have 4 mana. What can we do? We can go Flame Tongue Totem and get some of this shit off the board, which I think is almost essential. So let's do that first. We're gonna do that. That goes. That goes. We may have unintentionally stemmed the bleeding there. And then we're gonna go... We can go Totem or Priestess of Elune. I kind of want to go Priestess of Elune. Let's do that.
Do you need a blessing?
In turn. Okay. And that gives 2... that didn't do a whole lot for me. But, you know, he can either get rid of the Priestess or the Flame Tongue Totem. Or, if I were him, I'd get rid of... Well, you can't get rid of both. So, yeah, he can. He can get... oh, shit. Wow, and those are the exact 2 he'd want to hit, too. This is not panning out well for me already. I've already kind of mucked this up. We have not a lot of options here. Well, Knife Juggler, I was trying to save you for a rainy day, and then I messed things up. It's a taunt? No, it's not. I guess we do that. In turn. I don't know, man. I've misplayed this really badly, and I acknowledge that. Like, I realized from the beginning letting Pint-sized Summoner live for that first turn was just... It was a bad move, and I knew it when I made it. You know what I mean? Like, I knew it in my heart when I made it. He's gonna go ahead and get rid of Knife Juggler, which, you know, technically clears out the board.
You gotta be kidding me!
Venture Company Mercenary, that's an issue, so we got a buttload of taunt, and I need it to start showing up, like, stat. Okay, so here's what we do. This sucks. I don't like any of these plays. Man, I'm in bad shape. Let's just do that. Then that. So now, I don't know if that did any good. I'm playing like crap because I'm scatterbrained now. Like from the first play get out of here, cat. From the first play I've misplayed this, and like that first misstep, like literally your first step out of the deck, and you know, you find yourself staggering the rest of the way. So, you know, have you ever seen one of those track and field events where a runner comes out of the hurdle, like doing the hurdles, and they nick the first hurdle, and even though they're like the favorite and they're the best, and you know, I'm not the best in the world or even the favorite in any given situation, but they're the favorite, they're the best in the world, and they nick that first hurdle, and then that motherfucker kicks down every single hurdle after that. That's how this feels. It feels like I misplayed that Knife Juggler on the first turn, and now I've got nothing nothing correct I can do. And going against a hunter, it sucks because every turn, if he wants, he can do 2 damage to me and just continue to keep the pressure on me. But I can't keep a minion on the field right now, so he has card control, or he has had a card advantage, has a health advantage, has a minion advantage. So, I'm gonna put out the Divine Shield character because if he snipes it, then at least it's still alive.
Shall not fall.
All right, so there's that. In that case, that's probably an exploding or freezing trap, so I'm going to trigger it before I put anything else out there. Yep, that's fine. I mean, it sucks because it hit me too, but... Alright, then we totem. Hope it's a taunt. It's not. And we end turn. And we're RNGing our way back into this, which is never a place you want to be. I'm working under the assumption that I've lost, and I'm just looking for a loophole to drag myself back in.
The gates
So
are
that's horrible for us. This is basically, he's won, and we're just waiting to see how to wrap this up. Taunt, hey, where you been all my life? Alright, so we go taunt.
Get behind me.
So rock biter. We use him to get rid of him. Summon a totem. Searing totem would have been nice. I actually could have used any extra offense whatsoever. I mean, at any given moment, I could get a couple of halfway decent critters on the board, hit them with Bloodlust, and claw my way back into this. But I mean, after I use these buffs, after I kick the shit out of him with one good surge, I've got to depend on living the rest of the way. So, we'll see what he does here.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's fine. You know what? If nothing else, I will rock biter my damn totem to get rid of her. So, oh, and I'm gonna have to, and I'm not gonna have a whole lot of other options. So we're shit on me. Taunt totem. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rock biter this one. We're gonna hit her, get rid of her. He'll get some card draw, but at least it's gone. And then we are going to not do jack else. We are going to end our turn right there and see if we can draw just something. Boulder Fist Ogre, Frostwind Yeti, anything with a little bit of beefiness to it. I don't know if I have the Dragonly mechanic. That'd be nice. Oh my god. He has charge. Yeah, we're in deep shit. We're in deep shit. Fairy Dragon's not going to do it. We'll play it. We won't be able to keep anything on the field long enough to add Bloodlust to it. So, yeah, that might be it. Like, there's nothing on the field unless we get something with charge now. There's nothing we can use Bloodlust on. We've been overwhelmed. They have breached our ranks. So there's nothing really left for us to do except for wait for him to make the inevitable death blow to us. And, you know, if it... Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and concede in the next round. That sucks. I misplayed that. I misplayed that from the beginning. I'm really irritated with myself right now. Yeah. Yep.
Well played.
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, there's really nothing we can do. I can give this Fairy Dragon 9. We're not gonna. I concede. I concede. That's fine. I'm not gonna be a dick. Alright, so we win 3 in a row, we lose 3 in a row. Let's see. Do we go out, or do we end this episode on a win with the possibility of carrying on? I'm not gonna end it exactly where we are, because, you know, it would suck to come in and lose the next one. So, alright, we won 3, we lose 2. Let's jump in for one more. Man, I really, like I said, I misplayed the first card, and I'm kicking myself so hard because I played that entire game on my heels because I allowed that pint-sized summoner to live, and I should have realized right out of the gate that was paramount. Paramount was getting him off the board. So we're 1-2 this round. We were 2-0 in the last round. I would have rather faced the little puppy, but I didn't get the option. So Shaman versus Shaman. Taffy versus Mesberos.
Doomhammer. The elements will destroy.
I don't want to go first. Why are you being such a dick about this game? Let me have the coin. Alright, we'll get rid of these 2 big cards. I hope to see you again relatively soon. There, that's what we got. Hopefully he plays a one mana creature to start things off. We got a Rockbiter weapon. Not of use to us right now.
Greetings, friend.
To you as well, sir.
Greetings, friend.
To you as well, sir. We've run into very civil characters this time around, which is why the first time that I played this live, I was super upset because everybody we ran into was a dick. I don't like you, Paper Kite. Get lost. So, we got a lot of our high damage stuff. He's gonna pull himself out of totem as well. All right. He's got himself a taunt. Ooh, Injured Blade Master or Flesh-Eating Ghoul. We play one this time, we play the other next time. I think we play Flesh-Eating Ghoul because we're going to get rid of the taunt next. So, let's do that. Flesh-Eating Ghoul goes out. We'll see if we can get him behind some sort of taunt wall or something. I mean, if I were him, I would get Flesh-Eating Ghoul off the board like lickety-split. But that said, if he brings out anything that I'm terrified is going to put the hurting on my Flesh-Eating Ghoul. We got Rockbiter weapon at our disposal. We have Frost Shock at our disposal. Injured Blade Master is probably coming out next. Alright, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to give Rockbiter to our Spell Shock Totem. We're going to get that thing off the field too. And then we're going to play Injured Blade Master. So, let's do that. Play this. And then we play that. Falling out of control now. Love it. Good stuff. He's got to do something about the Flesh-Eating Ghoul and fast because now we got his ass up against the wall and it's the early game. Like I said, man, misstep out of the gate and you're in deep shit. What do you got for me? Okay. That's a smart move. Good call. It's kind of frustrating. He hits himself with some massive overload, but he's in a situation where he's got to do work and fast. All right, so here, what do we do? I think we trade straight across for both these guys. We get his taunt wall off the board, and we put up taunt of our own. That feels good. Other option is play Booty Bay Bodyguard. Or no, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry. Other option is Bloodlust. That does nothing for us. Azure Drake. That doesn't do a lot for us. It'll deal 2 damage with this character, or our blood. You know, we save the Azure Drake. We play it when we're gonna be popping a Bloodlust or a Frost Shock or something like that. So for now, I don't know why I did these cross section. I think it makes me feel cooler. Huh. I want the taunt wall up. I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that any more quickly than, like, it's not of utmost importance to me. And what's of utmost important to me is that he's ready to fight next round. So now we can Frost Shock that and do Azure Drake next time, or we can throw out the Fire Elemental. But it was important to get that thing down to 1. He silences my minion and damages it, which is fine, I guess. Ultimately, you know, bravo for you, I suppose. He does a healing totem, which is super frustrating. I may just give taunt right back to these guys. Okay, so here's what we do. We play Azure Drake, and then with the +1 spell damage, we hit this thing with Frost Shock and kill it. That's what we do.
I wonder.
Is that what we do? I feel like that's what we do. Other option is Fire Elemental, and we burst damage that thing for 3, but I could use this to hurt whatever he puts out on the board next. I'm not terribly concerned. We're going to clear the board this time around. And then I can taunt stuff after that. I don't know if I can give this thing... Yeah, I can give it taunt.
I wonder.
That's what we'll do. Okay, so it has to go like this. Azure Drake. And card draw. Ooh, Knife Juggler next round, too. And then we hit that. Then this goes here. This goes here. We're at a decent spot, but it could turn on a dime depending on what he's got. He's got a huge card advantage, so we got stuff on the field. He's got a huge card advantage. Next time around, I can either play my Sun Fury Protector. I can play Bloodlust. Okay, Bloodlust I could play. I would get 7, 15, 7, 22 damage next round. I could get 22 damage next round and give my creatures taunt. And then the next time I could play Fire Elemental, and that would basically be it.
Your magic shall not save you.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him start to think about it. So, Bloodlust.
Your time to bleed!
And then we will play...
Shields up!
and in turn. I feel good about that. I feel good about that, because if he doesn't heal himself, I'm going to play Fire Elemental, and I'm going to blast his ass straight to hell.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
Totally fine. Totally fine. If he doesn't heal himself, it's game over next round, which I feel great about. I feel like I actually did something smart there. 1 gong for Taffy. 2 gongs for Taffy. For whom does the bong toll? The bong tolls for Taffy. Yeah. For who does the gong toll is what I meant to say. If he doesn't heal himself, it's GG. I think. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be really upset at myself. Even if he doesn't heal himself, I'm just gonna hit his Azure Drake with my Injured Blade Master, and I could just as easily pop him with something
That was
else.
a mistake.
Yeah, he needed, I don't know what. I don't know what he thought he needed. I think he wanted a taunt totem pretty badly. There's really nothing he can do. That Bloodlust is such a bitch of a weapon. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. He's basically got to clear the board, and he can't.
Well played.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what he thought was going to happen there. So, all right, cool. So, you know, ultimately, we at the very worst, we will go 3-3 with this deck. We'll jump into it next time. I feel like that's a pretty good place to stop an episode, going from 2 down to 2 losses to 2 wins in a row. So we'll come back, we'll finish out this, we'll build a new deck and probably play another one next time. I have a hard time believing that I will go to like 10 wins and 2 losses with this deck from here on out. But yeah, man, that was fun. That felt good. So now there's some new content that you guys didn't see first on twitch.tv/McLaffyTaffy. So we got some brand new Hearthstone Arena gameplay for you. It was fun. We started off slow, we finished stronger, I think. The cards came to us in the right order. I feel like we didn't make monumental mistakes, except for in that one match where I played the knife. I didn't play the knife juggler early enough, and we paid for it the rest of the game. Other than that, though, I feel like we're making progressive strides forward. Either way, thank you guys for tuning in on behalf of the MrWoofless channel and the Cave. My name is Taffy, and I am out.